I need your help. I figured it's time to start a new series here on YouTube, and I didn't want to do something basic that many others are doing, but I've always wanted to do some sort of AMA, basically an Ask Me Anything or Q&A style of video. And I'm aiming for every Wednesday because Wednesday is when I typically put out our members only video, and I think that could be pretty interesting for me to line up in my schedule just to kind of remember. It has nothing to do with the members only videos, but I think it would make sense. And I don't want it to be any normal AMA. I don't want it to just be, you guys ask me all these basic broad questions and I answer them as best I can. Although I like that and I think that's a great style, I'm a little different, if you couldn't tell. I like to do things loud. I like to be boisterous. So I thought maybe we can kick this series off by doing Unhinged. And what does that mean? Well, the Stud City Unhinged AMA, still working on a name. I don't know if that sounds right. I think we should do is you guys ask the most crazy question that you can. It can be anything, whether it could be how much you make on YouTube. It could be, what do you do with your land sets? It could be, have you ever stolen Lego? Like, I don't care what it is, but the most liked question that gets the likes in the comment section below, no matter what it is, I'll answer it. And that's kind of scary. So please keep that with discretion of, as long as I can legally say it, right? And nothing too crazy. I think that makes sense. And I think this would be a really fun series. And I don't want some basic answer, like a question saying like, well, how many Lego sets do you have? I mean, that's actually a pretty good question because I would go through quite a list and try to give you a compromised list of every set that I have, even though it'd be very difficult. I would do that for you. And that's actually kind of something I'm looking for because I want the most unhinged and I want to give the best answer possible. I want to storytell. I want to go through everything. I want to dive through analytics. It could be Lego investing. It could be some of my other endeavors, how I wrote a book, how I don't know, how I bought my first property, how I bought my third, fourth property. I don't care. It doesn't even have to be Lego related. Of course, Lego related is probably where these things will go, and I'll always relate it to Lego, and I think that'll be the fun part about this series. So no matter what you ask, whoever wins with the most likes in the comment section, no matter what it is, I'll answer it and always relate it to Lego. So hopefully that makes sense. Now, again, discretionary, please comment something that is PG appropriate, and I'm sure that will be the winner, right? So also I want to mention, I've got a lot of questions recently on a past video asking, how much do you make as a Lego YouTuber? And that's such a broad question to answer. And actually I have a video dropping this weekend. At the time of recording, you'll see this on Thursday. And then this weekend I have a video dropping that has some analytics over 2024, which keep in mind, discretionary in 2024. Mind you, we started the year at 30,000 subscribers. And by the end of it, we were, a little over 100,000 subscribers. So there was huge growth in the Stud City channel. And those numbers definitely have been buffered to 2025, like it's gone up, which is good. I talk about that in the video, but I would love to give more analytic updates as there was so much interest on that video and comment section. I thought it was really, really interesting. So I'm sure at some point I'll see a comment like, how much you make as a YouTuber? And that, like I said, is very broad. And what I don't go into that video that I'll talk about here just for a brief second is the fact that, YouTube ad revenue makes up a sliver portion of like being a Lego YouTuber, right? Guys know I cover Lego deals and sales, and thanks to you guys always supporting the channel with, the affiliate links, which helps. I always say it numerously, and I'm so blessed that you guys check out with a numerous link. You shop at Lego, you shop at Target, you shop at Walmart, you shop at Amazon using the Stud City affiliate links, and it helps so much fund the channel because you'll see, you may not think the number in 2024, you probably think it's way more than what it is. I even show like a review video on how much it made, which is crazy. And if you want to see like specific videos, I have no problem. I'll show that in a video. And I think that's interesting. And that part of that is being transparent. You guys know I'm a very transparent channel. I'm very transparent with my Lego. I'm very transparent with my livelihood, and I'm very passionate. I'm very passionate about all these things. Lego, my wife Georgiana, my other businesses. I'm very passionate. So please, ask anything. I want the most unhinged comments in the comment section below so I can answer them. I think it'd be a fun series. It doesn't matter what it is. Lego, investing, retiree Lego sets, eBay. How'd you land eBay Live? That's a crazy story in itself. What happened to whatnot? Like all of these things. I'll try and talk about it as best I can. So I want you to do me one big favor. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Okay, no, seriously, like the video. Okay, no, seriously, drop a comment. And if your comment doesn't get selected, or I'm not the one selecting it, it's fan voted. So you guys get to vote on it by just thumbs upping comments below. So if yours doesn't get selected, repeat the question, right? Each week, just repeat whatever it is you want me to talk about. And who knows, maybe at some point it will get answered. And then maybe I can one up this series a little bit in the fact that, well, maybe we have the same questions over and over again. And at some point I'll do a mixed video and do an AMA of, top 10 questions that like have not got answered that I feel like I should answer in a video. And I'll give it like a short answer just because it'll be 10 questions. That's, say you did a minute per question. That's a 10-minute video. That's fairly long already. And then if the top comment preceding that will probably get wind, right? If there's more follow-up questions to that. So then I can go into details on that video. So if you don't get selected, basically what I'm saying is don't give up. Make sure to comment it again. Maybe at some point you'll win it, and hopefully your question will get answered. Aside from that, I think this is going to be a pretty fun series. I'm almost nervous and almost excited. I feel like y'all are really smart people. You know me very well. It's been, 5 years on YouTube? Oh my gosh, has it been like 5 years? That's crazy. So 5 years on YouTube, we've learned so much. We've met so many friends. We've met so many enemies. No, I'm kidding. All friends. It's been a blast. So I think this will sprucing up the channel. I think this will spicing things up and hopefully gets you guys excited. And if there's anything, please drop some feedback in the comment section below. Tell me how I can make this series better, and hopefully we can kick things off on a high note and get rolling right along on this new AMA series. And the only thing I'm going to ask you guys not to do, and keep this in mind, is you guys know, if you don't know, it's not obvious, but I'm a LEGO ambassador. So I'm in the LEGO Ambassador Network, recognized LEGO Fan Media with the LEGO Group, and I'm not allowed to talk about leaks and or rumors. So please, just discretionary, if you comment something about a leaked set or a rumored set in the future, just know, even if it is the winner, I won't be talking about it because, well, I love the LEGO Ambassador Network program. It's been such an inspiration in my life, and I don't want to risk, getting in trouble and being kicked out potentially. So for me, I'll just maybe either delete the comment and or just choose not to answer it, or I'll showcase the comment and say, hey, we can't talk about this, and move on to the next winner. So other than that, I'm pretty wide open on questionnaires. So good luck. May the most liked comment win. Aside from that, I think that's all the comments I can't talk about. Other than that, it's literally an open book. So anyways, best of luck. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Come back to the channel if you like 2025 LEGO reviews and beyond, maybe in 2026. LEGO deals and sales, review videos, shopping vlogs, literally everything. We're the LEGO channel of all. And of course, we'll see you every first of the month for our YouTube live streams, talking about every new LEGO set release and swiping the card and shopping. And also every Thursday night and Sunday on eBay Live. Wow, do we have a busy schedule. So with that being said, love you guys. Hope you have an amazing rest of the day. I can't wait to start this series with you guys, and get your comments in so I can start cooking up a video for you that'll drop, well, every Wednesday. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Peace out.